Sam Hardy here again. How you doing? I thought I'd bring you along today and show you a few features in the Valtra Smart Touch armrest to do with technology. Basically, I'm out today fertilizer spreading, as you can probably see behind me. And I'm using a great technology solution from Valtra called section control. Section control is where it'll automatically turn on and off your isobus implement as you come on and off the headlands, for example, or if you go outside your field boundary. It will also turn on and off where it overlaps with what you've already driven. The idea of section control is it will save you an awful lot of input costs due to less overlap. So you're using less fuel, you're using a lot less time to get the jobs done, and you're using a lot less chemicals or seed, for example. Section control can be found from the maps page. Simply press the section control icon on the right hand side and you'll come to this sub-menu. Within here you'll see 4 tabs. Each one of these are small sub-menus there. The first one is just an information screen telling you about different sections. The second one is to turn on and off section control. So it's currently in automatic, you can turn it into manual. This is where you would activate section control. Then you can choose between headland mode, on and off. So if you have it off, it will spread everywhere within the field. If you turn on headland mode, then it will allow you to drive the inside of the field without spreading on the headlands, so it will turn off automatically at the headlands. Today I'm going to use that, so that's on. And then we have our overlap settings, and for the overlap settings, because we're spreading fertilizer, we'll put 100% infield, so that's on the inside of the headland, so overlap on the headland. And then for the boundary I'll only put 25% to avoid throwing any fertilizer into the ditch or onto the road. Tolerance for add section I'll leave as 0 for now, and also driving direction overlap I'll leave as 0. With the fourth menu you would find this, these settings are given automatically by the isobus implement you're using, and this is to do with how long it will take for the implement to turn on and turn off when it comes on and off the headland. So there we are, section control is now turned on. It really is that simple. So as we start moving, you will see that as we go over the headland, the sections will open up and the machine will automatically start spreading fertilizer for me. Here we are now as we go over. There you go. You can see the sections opening up down here at the bottom. And there is the whole machine now spreading fertilizer across the entire width of the machine. Here I am right now actually coming up to the end of the field. So you'll see this turquoise line is the headland. As you cross over the headland, you'll see that it will actually stop painting in behind me. It will actually turn off the sections fully automatically, like so. Now I'll just spin the tractor around and head up the next way line. This is about the only time I'll be using my hands today, because with auto guide and section control, it is all fully automatic. So yeah, now heading back down the field. And as the implement goes over the headland, it will then turn on the sections fully automatically. When driving with full RTK accuracy, this system is up to 1 centimetre accurate, so you will, if you do the maths, you'll find out you'll be saving an awful lot of fertilizer. It's also very good for the environment because you're not doing double dosages. It's good for your crop because you'll have a much more even crop growth. Section control really comes into its own in places where the field narrows or isn't quite so wide. So what will happen now is as we come up to this section, it will turn off the sections on the right hand side of the machine, working away to the left hand side. So now that I've spread everything on the inside of the field, all I need to do now is turn off headland mode and I can then spread the headland. So simply turn off headland mode like so, press OK, start driving, and off we go. And as you can see, it's spreading now inside the field there, on the headland, but not over the boundary. Okay, if you can believe it, section control is really that simple with the Valtra Smart Touch armrest. For spraying, then obviously you'll have huge benefits in not double dosing. So here we are coming up to the edge of the field now. and the sections will open up fully automatically, like so. And for drilling, you can do for precision drilling, it is an excellent feature, so you can have your rows turn on and off in perfect time. I can tell you, life's never been so easy.
Valtra, your working machine.